Okay, so under this veil right here, we have something. Perhaps you are familiar with this product.
Oh my gosh.
Wow.
Yeah. So if you look closely, this product has a candy, an entree, and a drink.
Wait. A drink,
A drink.
some chocolate,
Yep, some chocolate.
and an entree.
And an entree.
It's a thing.
It's a thing, but it's been around forever. And
Yeah, we don't have to.
no, we don't got it.
Rizzler, what's your thoughts on it?
Show us what you think of this.
Oh!
God
Wait, could you do the face too? Oh my gosh.
So we came together to create a Lunchables competitor featuring the fastest growing hydration beverage ever and the fastest growing candy ever. And so we did that. Ladies and gentlemen, we'd like to introduce you to Lunchly.
Oh my gosh. We've been working on this for a while. Let's go with it. You want to hold the pizza one? I'll hold the turkey one. All right, so we've been cooking on this all year.
Alright, so as you just saw, Lunchly has officially been announced. And this is the big reveal that KSI, Logan Paul, and Mr. Beast just made. And it's taken the internet by storm. People are talking about this all over the internet. You're seeing tweets about this on Twitter, especially from DanTDM, and I'm gonna get to that later in this video. And right now, even news articles have been written about this. Like online, I saw this news article by CNN Business that says Logan Paul and Mr. Beast have a Lunchables competitor that they say is healthy. And in case you don't know, Lunchables is this really popular meal combination package that contains crackers, pizzas, chicken nuggets, small hot dogs, small burgers, nachos, subs, and wraps. And so, there's a variety of different combinations. And now the trio, KSI, Logan Paul, and Mr. Beast, have released their competitor. And in case you didn't know, that contains the chocolate bar, Feastables, which is a brand that Mr. Beast started. And it also contains the Prime drink, which is a brand that Logan Paul and KSI started. And as you saw in the video at the start, when they were revealing it, Lunchly, just like Lunchables, is gonna have 3 food items. So I've already told you about the drink, which is Prime, and I've already told you about the candy in this case, which is the Feastables chocolate. And the third food item is going to vary depending on which version of Lunchly you buy. So as you can see here, there's 3 versions. There's Fiesta Nachos, there's the pizza, and there's Turkey Stack'ems. And so depending on that, you're gonna get a different version. Now the problem here is people online have been pointing out how this isn't actually that healthy. They're making it seem like this is this healthy alternative to Lunchables. But actually it's not, because if you take a look at the actual contents here, you have Prime and you have Feastables. So let's take a look at Prime. Now online you can see here, it says the age limit for Prime hydration is 15, while the limit for Prime energy is 18. That means that nobody below either of those age limits should consume these beverages. They're not suitable for children or young teens. And Prime Energy isn't suitable for teens of any age. And when it comes to the Feastable chocolate, the thing is that it's actually not that healthy. The sugar content in it was actually recently increased. So even though, let's say it was healthy before, but ever since the sugar content has been increased and people actually noticed that, the flavor changed as well, ever since then, it's like, it's not as healthy anymore. So there's 2 things here that just aren't that healthy. And then we all know that the third food items, they weren't that healthy anyway. And, given the fact that these 3 influencers have very young audience members, people are now questioning this whole situation because they're saying that, you're marketing this towards your fans and they're relatively young. And so they're going to end up buying this and you're selling something that's pretty unhealthy for them. And people are criticizing Logan Paul, KSI, and Mr. Beast for this. And one person in particular who's a well-known YouTuber, you may know him as well, is DanTDM, the popular Minecraft YouTuber. And DanTDM put out this tweet. So here he says, "What happened to YouTubers, man? I can't not say anything anymore. This is selling stuff for the sake of making money. Simple. How does this benefit their fans? This is selling crap to kids who don't know better than to trust the people who are selling it to them. Do better." Now, before I continue the video, I just want to say that I'm giving out shoutouts on this channel to people who subscribe, hit the bell, and comment, "I subscribe." If you do that, in the next video, I'll give you a shoutout. Now, back to the video. So, the thing about DanTDM is he's mostly just a very no drama, no controversy kind of YouTuber. And it's very rare for him to do something like this, to make a tweet like this, calling someone out. This guy likes to just stay away from drama all the time. But in this situation, he himself said that, this is just too far for him. He saw this and he was like, no, I have to speak out. I have to break my usual rule, and I even have to speak out now. And this tweet right here got 259,000 likes as of right now, as of the time that I'm recording this video. And that goes to show that people are with him. A lot of people agree with Dan on this. They support this idea, they support this message. And the comments on the street also reflect this. People are agreeing. So here we can see iBallistic Squid, who says, "Why not teach kids healthy eating habits? They're comparing their product to Lunchables, which in itself is highly processed crap. None of them are passionate about health towards fans, only their wallets. So disappointing." So yeah, he didn't like it either, and it got 22,000 likes, so people are clearly agreeing with him on this. And then talking about the nutritional value of the food here, we have Aaron that says, "It's a wildly terrible meal too. A drink with basically zero nutrients other than electrolytes a kid shouldn't need if they have a balanced diet. A chocolate bar, which I don't need to explain, and a tiny morsel of actual food that's got nothing in it." And another person named Jojo Josia, I hope I got that right, they say that they always promote it like it's healthy too. Lol. Yeah, we all know that it's not. And then lastly, this person here says, "Let me just sink my Feastables down with some Prime, guys." Crying emoji. Yeah. It's just crazy that you have this meal where literally the three things are one little bit of food, which isn't even healthy, and then there's two products that YouTubers made. And it's not that there's anything fundamentally wrong with something that YouTubers make and sell. That's fine by me, but the situation here is that you literally have this candy bar and you have this drink. So neither of these things are healthy. So yeah, that's really not good for you. It's kind of crazy, this is what children are going to be looking at and going man, I really, really want to buy this. If any of you remember when Feastables and Prime first launched, they went absolutely insane. Kids were buying them like crazy. So yeah, guys, that's what I thought about the situation. And now I want to hear what you think down in the comments below. So let me know down there what you think and we can have a discussion. And with all that being said, guys, this is Alexi signing out.